Good morning, students. Chapter 6, Understanding Criminal Justice System. In our video number 2, we have discussed that there are four main key players: police, public prosecutor, judge, and the defense lawyer. So in our second video, we have discussed the role of police. Now we will discuss the role of second key player, that is role of public prosecutor. So who is public prosecutor? First of all, you should know what is criminal offense. So criminal offense is regarded as public wrong. So it means that offense that is not against only victim, but that is against the society, is called criminal offense. Do you remember the case of Sudha that we have discussed earlier? In case of Sudha, it was called State versus Lakshman Kumar and others. In that case, Sudha was accused of dowry, and dowry affects the whole society. So that's why it was called State versus Lakshman Kumar and others. So in case of criminal offense, public prosecutor is provided in those cases, and public prosecutor represents interest of the state. So in criminal cases, criminal offenses, public prosecutor plays its role. So what role he plays? Its role starts after when police conducts its investigation and files charge sheet in the court. Prosecutor must conduct the prosecution on behalf of state, and as officer of the court, it is duty of public prosecutor that he or she must act impartially. Impartially means not in favor of any person, whether that person is witness or accused. So what is main duty of public prosecutor? He presents full material facts of the case and witnesses in favor of state, and evidences if any found. Public prosecutor also cross-examine the witnesses on the opposite side. So who is public prosecutor? Means lawyer that acts in interest of state is called public prosecutor. Third key player is judge. Judge is like an umpire in the game. So he acts as an umpire and conducts the trial impartially. What is role of judge? Judge hears witnesses, prosecutions and defense, all sides, and decides whether the person is accused or innocent. If the accused is convinced, then the judge pronounces the sentence. He can send the person to the jail, can impose fine, or both. Means he can send person to jail and can impose fine as well, according to law. So that is role of judge, and it is duty of judge to act impartially. Next topic is fair trial. Fair trial means every case should be trialed in a fair manner, means not to favor any person, whether he is rich or any poor person. Trial should be in fair manner. Like in case of Shanti, trial was held in an open court. Open court means in front of every person. In front of witness or complainant or police, everyone was present in the court. Her brother Sushil was also in court hearings. In trial was held in presence of accused, means Shanti. And Shanti was poor, so she was provided by a defense lawyer, Advocate Roy. And Advocate Roy was given an opportunity to cross-examine all the prosecutions and witnesses. So according to right given to us, defense lawyer is provided to a poor person that is not unable to hire any advocate. And when the Shanti was assumed to be innocent, it was responsibility of the prosecution to prove beyond reasonable doubts. And it is significant that the judge decide the matter only on the basis of evidences that are shown to judge, and judge should not jump to the conclusion like in case of Shanti. Instead, the judge remained impartial and showed that some young men and not the Shanti was a thief. Judge acquitted Shanti free, and justice was finally done to her because she was given a fair trial. So, in fair trial, if the person is poor and is not able to hire a lawyer, free defense lawyer must be provided to the accused person, and judge should act impartially without considering that a person is poor or the other party is rich party. So that is called fair trial.